businessman has had a quick rise to fame recently after making a ton of, quote, big deals and gaining a substantial amount of wealth. His net worth went from just $5 to $12 billion, seemingly overnight. Now, Bob, the teleprompter, move it. I need to see what I'm gonna. What do you get paid for? As good as this may be for him, he's been put into a lot of controversy thanks to this newfound attention. For one thing, he's been accused of using children in his sulfur mines to gain riches, and his company has been accused of making multiple very illegal products. Now, one of our very own reporters, John Nobody, has agreed to go record this man, Tony Sherman, talking about his company. So let's go see what's going on with them.
Hi, I'm Tony Sherman, and I'm the CEO of Tony Sherman Studios. Now, see, I've gotten a lot of responses saying that they don't really, they're not too much of a fan of our corporatism. Tony Sherman Studios, along with its subsidiaries, have gone corporate. At this point, we have everything. You see, we have food companies, frog-related businesses, sulfur mines where we force children to work, even a presidential campaign. So we're kind of on top of the world right now. So the point is, let me introduce you to the new Tony Sherman Studios. All right, so here are some redesigns that we have made as a company. You see, first of all, you have the logo. I made this one myself, and I know it's a work of art, and it's amazing. However, honestly, because we're going corporate, and it already looks kind of corporate, I had my team, my very extensive team, work on it. So now you kind of have something a little bit more modernized, okay? See, and this really represents a lot of things. First of all, the Eye of Tony from our classic Tony series. And, it's a funny joke. And secondly, it's the fact that even if you don't really like what I'm doing here, and even if you're not, one of my subsidiaries or you don't like me, the fact of the matter is I will always have my eye on you, and I'm always watching you no matter where you are, okay? Now our second logo here, Rancid Burger. See, I'm actually the CEO of this as well, but we have like a manager, or technically like a CFO or whatever, to boss it around, of course. He's a pretty cool guy. And you see, I also made this, but it's kind of gotten old, so we decided to modernize it. Well, here's the new Rancid Burger. See, it still has the foul, disgusting colors of our brand. That's a pretty scary noise. Anyways, it's foul and disgusting, just like the company, because it's very unhealthy, but it's also very tasty. Make sure to go there. Next, we have Grenwheel Incorporated. See, this is we actually have another person applied, but unfortunately, he got fired, okay? For certain reasons. Now we have a new guy there. He's doing a great job. We have yet to find any poisonous frogs, as it is a frog poison company. But we have yet to find any poisonous frog, which is kind of a tragedy. We'll find them soon, I'm sure. But this is a very, very old logo, you see. So now we've decided to go modern, introducing the new Grenwheel Incorporated. Very new, very good, and actually soon, I've heard, it's just a rumor, we're actually getting closer to finding any poisonous frogs at all. So be prepared for that. See, that's the end of that presentation because we're actually working on some more subsidiaries, some more important businesses. The fact of the matter is, it's a pretty important company. So, Carl, stop walking, please. You're being very annoying. And also, Carl, could you bring the cameras a little closer, please? But the point is, people have been asking me what my morning routine is, or more like a daily routine. You see, I have a very simplistic one, and first of all, step one, it's none of your business, okay? Yeah. And step two, first, I wake up in the morning and I treat myself to a lovely fight with my assistant Carl. See, he's very skilled at fighting, and he's teaching me the ropes. I'm kind of a master fighter now. Second of all, I wake up and I get, myself a glass of something. It could be vodka, it could be milk. Definitely not coffee though, because I don't like the bean milk. I was talking to my friend. So, yeah, it's very simplistic. Then I go up, I do some business, I call my associates. I go over to my mine and boss around the children that work for me. Overall, it's a very simplistic concept that you should probably be able to understand. So, truthfully speaking, that's my morning routine. And, yeah, Carl, get over here. Come on. This is my assistant, Carl. not. Second of all, how are the children doing? Awful?
7 of them are dead.
Yes, that's the kind of business we're talking about.
7 out of 14.
Yep, goals. Also, we need to employ more children. Okay, it's 14 is that's rookie numbers. I'm thinking more like 700. Okay.
We don't have that many suits we can fight off. We don't have enough money to fight off all the suits that we will most certainly get for that.
Why would we get suits? All right, there's plenty of third world countries.
You didn't get those children to work for you by asking them. And I don't think you're going to do it for the next few.
The next few? I will never, ever ask a child to work for me. Okay? I will make them do it against their will. And I will do that for the next one, and 600 more. Okay?
We're still rolling.
Let them hear it. I'm just kidding. Anyways, that's all a joke for legal reasons. And, yeah, so we've gone corporate, and, I hope you've enjoyed this little interview with someone. It's actually with the air. We're actually recording by ourselves. But that's because I don't want anyone to go after me. So, I hope you enjoyed our company. Carl, get over here now.
There you have it, folks. This man has admitted to turning children into employees forcefully at his mines. And it also seems like he's enslaving frogs. But hey, the frogs deserve it, am I right? What's the problem? What's next? Bob. Oh my god, dude. Dude, okay, I'm just gonna pull up the notes on my phone. I'm actually gonna do that. Because you can't even turn the teleprompter to say anything. I'm trying to read this here. I've got a job. We're live. Get him out. Get him out. Thank you. Bye-bye. I won't miss you. Okay, what's next? Anyways, I like the guy. He is incredibly rich, and I only like rich people that eat children, is apparently what I'm supposed to say. Who wrote that? Okay, we also have sent reporter DeQuavius Tavius Johnson to investigate the inside of some company incorporated. Let's see how he's doing. Well, that didn't seem like a frog to me. Anyways, I'm sure he's fine. Kind of bad conditions, but what are you gonna do? Anyway, this has been another episode of Fart News. Have a good day.
This program has been shut down temporarily for treason and falsehoods. The program will be brought back shortly. Tony's watchful eye is dedicated to maintaining order and reason within his companies. Only valid information is allowed to be shown on this source. Only valid. Good day, folks.